Crusaders.
Happy Friday night, everyone. Time to kick off the weekend with the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Philadelphia 76ers playing against the Cleveland Cavaliers here in Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. And to look at the status here of both teams' injured players and who will not be in the lineup.
Here early in the season, these two teams trying to overcome the injuries and hopefully get healthier down the stretch.
Here are the five for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid is out there with MP. Then it's Maxey. Then it's Jalen Green. And it's Council in at the 3 spot. And for the Cavaliers, we've got Mobley. He's out there with Mo Wagner. And it's Tyson in at the 3, the small forward. With a new season underway, what are some areas that are challenging for players to get used to again, Grant?
You know, B.A., I think being on the road again in general, making sure you continue to eat right, get the proper rest, getting into a routine as quickly as possible. That's what's the most challenging at first.
Here's Ellis. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Green finds Maxey. MP drives in. And MP throws it down. You know, words sometimes don't do justice to MP's greatness on the court, Grant. But how about numbers? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, B.A., the kind of stat stuffing we'd only seen before from Wilt Chamberlain and Russell Westbrook. He's lighting up box scores, opponents, marquees, you name it. He is here to shine.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Garland for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And seeing this team right now is a problem. They've got 14 consecutive victories.
Just a fun team to watch when you get right to it. I mean, the way they're executing at both ends of the floor, it seems like they're getting better each game. Communication, ball control, ball security, defensively. They are very adaptable, and we've seen how they adjust, always learning and constantly tweaking the winning formula.
Inside Mobley is set up for success. His size and reach means the rim is right there for him.
Pass to Green. Plenty of space. Again, the Sixers score.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. The biggest focus on the defensive end, the big man, Joel Embiid. Coach telling me that they've talked a lot about how to defend Embiid. They have a great film session on it, but at the end of the day, he said Joel is a monster down low, so there's only so much you can do. It'll be fun watching the process do his thing tonight, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Maxey, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Good work there as it goes.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Clark, what catches your eye about Jalen Green at a fundamental level?
Well, it starts with his pure explosiveness. That just jumps out at anybody because he's jumping over everybody, okay? The way he can get up and down the floor and hang and lift, and that's what stands out, his athleticism. And he's actually rounding off some of the rough edges in his game that makes him kind of scary as we go forward.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
And he makes all 3. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's MP. Soft touch off the glass. MP's gotten his second bucket of the game. All the talk around the NBA, Grant, that quadruple double from MP.
I still can't believe he did it, B.A. MP doing it all for his team. And everyone in this crowd is here to see him tonight. Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Knocks it down from distance.
Give MP credit. He's always looking to keep his teammates involved.
And here's Garland. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. Wagner against Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tyson. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. MP finds Maxey. Now here's MP. Outside for Green. Screen by MP. Picked it. Fast break Cleveland. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
This is where you want Wagner to have the ball. Right under the bucket where he can do the most damage.
The 76ers have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Here's MP. Takes it inside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, BA. That's just not fair.
And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Now, here's Green. Really played well against Charlotte in his last game. Maxey against Garland. 5 to shoot. Pass to Embiid. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Boy, if you can't appreciate how skilled Embiid is, you got a problem. And he's impossible for the defense to slow down.
Here's Tyson. Ellis passes to Wagner. Cleveland again missing. The Sixers lead by 7. Pass to Council. MP against Mobley. For 3, Maxey connects from downtown. Maxey's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Here's Ellis. He's got 5. And Mobley gets it to go.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Maxey finds MP. He takes it in. Outside for Green. Screen by MP. Green. And here's another one for the Sixers.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And Cleveland has possession. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. MP against Mobley. Clock at 4. Here's Garland. Rebounded by Green.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
And it's Maxey missing. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Here's Ellis. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to Mobley. Wagner for 3. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Shooting in rhythm. Wagner practices these shots all the time.
MP up top, covered by Mobley. Screen by MP. And it's Maxey missing. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Mobley, he's open. Rebounded by Green.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
MP, that one's good.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Now here's Garland. No made baskets yet. He's all alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Here's Tyson. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Wagner with a screen on MP. Mobley against MP. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Don't test Embiid now. An impact defensive player is what he is.
Poole, he's checked in for Garland. The Sixers lead by 11. Maxey finds MP, drives to the hoop, and here is Green. Mobley with the block.
Do not test Evan Mobley, a top-level shot blocker.
Fires from deep. That doesn't go either for Mobley.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Maxey passes to MP. From the arc. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. A different look for Cleveland. Bryant, he's checked in for Wagner. Karis LeVert comes in for Tyson. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Ellis. The 76ers also with a sub. Reeves is checked in for Tyrese Maxey. Now here's Mobley. He had 25 points in his last game. The shot's good.
You know, I just love the intensity from Mobley, taking the hit and getting his shot to fall.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
The Sixers lead by 11. Here's MP. There's
oh man, what a punch that was.
Bad intentions.
Tell you what, MP's game makes you excited about the future of this league.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 from deep. LeVert outside. Pass to Mobley. Puts up a 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the free throw, no good. Cavaliers trail by 15. Here's the floater. And here's LeVert for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
LeVert showing you can rise up from deep. A quality shooter when given room to fire.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hornets just played phenomenal. He had 63 points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple double. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, or might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
All right, Grant, what do you think about Jordan Poole's nickname, the Pool Party?
Oh, it's very apt, right? Because when he's on, everyone is having a good time. But it also speaks to his relaxed attitude. He's out there to shoot and have fun while doing it.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, excellent play by MP on the offensive glass, working to keep the play alive.
The Cavaliers shooting around 40% early on here. Mobley on a screen. Reeves against VanVleet. Out to Mobley. Pass to Bryant. Now LeVert. Fires the 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the middle. Back to Grant. Screen by MP. That's good from Grant on the assist by MP. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Stolen by MP. Driving inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
And here comes Cleveland. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
6 to shoot. Poole finds Bryant over MP. Oh, MP with a block.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Van Vliet outside. Mobley on a screen. The shot to stop the run. The shot comes out.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
MP getting it done for Philadelphia. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard, and those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
Another thing they're doing right early on tonight is attacking the offensive glass, just outworking the defense and winning second chances at the hoop.
They've got Karis LeVert, Jordan Poole out there with Darius Garland, and it's Bryant in at the 4. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Inside, and MP throws it down.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Now here's Bryant. He's scoreless. Ellis passes to Poole. Oh, MP with a block.
Hey, you're not going to trick MP now. Think again. That's a great block right there.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Council's checked in. Here's Garland, coming off a 16-point game against Indiana. Shoots over Maxey. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Oh, my goodness! Powered it home!
Did you see it?
Redunculous!
Woo, what a
Bringing
finish.
the house down!
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Pass to Ellis. Garland feeling it out a bit. Shoots over Maxey. Cleveland again missing.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
MP with it, guarded by Garland. MP, the pass to Maxey. That shot wide open. Maxey's got 14 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Ellis. Yet to see a basket. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Garland. Pass to Poole. To stop the drought. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 15 rebounds here tonight. To the paint. Here's Reeves. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists now tonight.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Now here's Garland. Poole outside. From behind the arc. Council with a rebound.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Here's Poole, and the layup is good.
When Poole gets this close, he knows to go for it. He's not going to waste the chance at all.
Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Hey, MP not messing around or playing around inside. He's dropping the hammer, folks.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Poole from long range. Buries it from 3. Poole's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by Maxey. Maxey's got 6 assists now in the game. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. It's Poole the drive. Oh, MP with a block.
And how about the defensive chops of MP? Coach loves when he steps up like that.
A different look for Cleveland. Wagner comes in for Ellis, and Ellis is subbed in for Poole. The 76ers also with a sub. Jones, he's checked in for Reeves. Ellis, good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And that's what you get with MP. Relentless and can score in a variety of ways.
Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And he drives in, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
LeVert finds Garland. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
And Garland is an effective shooter, capable of shooting 40% on threes for an entire season.
MP, the pass to Maxey. Screen by MP. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Started out strong from three-point land, hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Puts it up from 12. Ellis's shot is off.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Jones, the pass to MP. Outside Maxey. From the high post. Again, Philadelphia.
Boy, that's a winning basketball play right there. Hustle hard.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Garland against Maxey. Right side, Garland. Just 3 to shoot. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Maxey.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Jones misses. The Cavaliers shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Sixers' 2 stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Garland. Bryant outside. Back to Garland. It's stolen by Maxey. Let's go with a 3. And Bryant pulls it down. And here comes Cleveland. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant. Here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Tyson comes in for LeVert. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. Chalk up 2 there. Mobley's got 9 points.
And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Cleveland Cavaliers. On Sunday, they head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit. And then on Monday, they go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic.
And looking at the Toronto matchup, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
Poole, he's checked in for Cleveland. The 76ers also with a sub. Green is checked in. Here's Tyson, Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Easy does it. Mobley is such a fluid athlete for his size.
MP, the pass to Jones. Outside Maxey. Over Poole. And it's Maxey missing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Mobley, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
MP, the pass to Maxey. Back to MP. Outside Maxey. Screen by MP. And that's good. Maxey for three. Maxey's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Wagner. Here's Ellis. Mobley, left side. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. All right, with this brief pause, let's take a look at the league's best passing teams. Philadelphia, number one.
The beauty of this offense is that the ball never stops moving. If the shot isn't there, the next pass is made.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Jones. And MP throws it down.
That's a confident, bad young man right there. MP, unafraid to show off his handle.
Here's Ellis. 7 points in the game. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by MP. To the inside. And it's hammered home by Green.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's Mobley. And miss after miss right now. Philadelphia's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Grant, the pass to MP. Here's Green. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Green's got 8.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
It's stolen by MP. Pass to Maxey. Shoots. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Hey, we've seen Maxey take the big jump. Now he's one of the game's best scorers.
Poole outside. Wagner in the high post. Embiid's there. Wagner with a screen. From downtown. The shot by Tyson, no good.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside, we'll see.
Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
Grant against Wagner. From deep, Mobley. And it's MP with a rebound.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Knocked away. Embiid. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Embiid's gotten his second bucket.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
And 1:01 left to play in the first half. Screen by MP. Pass to Maxey. Now here's MP. Outside for Grant. Just 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Ellis. Green covering. Here we go, 1-on-1. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Terrific two-way play from Maxey.
And it's Poole with the ball for Cleveland. And this is their first time matched up with Philadelphia this year.
For a team with their talent, it's a bit surprising how poorly they played in this matchup last year.
And guys, they suffered a clean sweep, and for one of the best teams in the league, that cannot sit well. You know they'll come to play tonight.
Can they get it? Rebound by Philadelphia. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close.
Oh!
What a hammer!
Oh, man!
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
And so it's Philadelphia showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be right back after this word.
You know what I was just thinking about, fellas? The NBA has lots of bright lights, maybe too bright for some. And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
You can do everything else, but if you don't take care of the boards, well, you know what I'm going to say.
Your goose is cooked? You're in hot water? Any of those?
Where were you born, Ernie?
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands picked plenty of pockets.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Green. Joel Embiid is out there with MP. Then there's Tyrese Maxey, and it's Council in at the 3 slot.
Oh, excellent hustle by MP. He deserved to be rewarded with the bucket for his effort.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Mobley finds Garland. Wagner with a screen. Back to Mobley. Pass to Ellis. And pushing it up the floor, Philadelphia. The Sixers again. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Tyson. Knocks down the long J. Tyson's got 5.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
That one drops for him.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Down low. MP with the block. Pass to Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. Screen by Embiid. For 3, Maxey sends it home from three-point land. Maxey's got 26.
Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
To the middle. Here's Mobley. The shake. It's good. Off the glass.
A sign of things to come. You gotta love seeing Mobley dominate like this.
Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
The shot by Tyson, no good.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And here's Green from the arc. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Ellis. They need this. And it's MP with a rebound. The 76ers have gotten off to an incredible start in this half. 8 of 8 from the floor.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
The Cavs have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Garland, the pass to Wagner. Back to Garland. Here's Ellis. Pass to Wagner. Takes the three. The shot no good. Philadelphia has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. And then Embiid with the dunk.
I've got pity for that rim right there, Joel Embiid. That's a big man banging that thing down.
Here's Tyson. He's got 5. And here's Mobley, covered by MP. MP with the block. Pass to Council. And here is Maxey. And the three-pointer goes. Maxey's got 29. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. And you watch Tyrese Maxey, Clark. He's so good at creating offense.
Yeah, he can get that thing rack to rack and downhill in a heartbeat, B.A. In the break and in the pick and roll, he puts tons of pressure on the defense because he's so quick. And he knows how to use angles, too. And he can shoot it from deep, so he's got the full package.
And you pay so much attention to Garland, and that allows teammates to get involved.
Philadelphia has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Outside, Green. On the wing, Green. Screen by MP. Fires it. And it's Green missing.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Garland, the pass to Wagner. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Green. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Green's got 13.
No wasted motion or hesitation there. Green ready to shoot as soon as he caught it.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game. Caris LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. And Philadelphia making a change here. Here's Ellis. He has 7. Over Reeves. Ellis's shot is off.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Releases. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Caris LeVert.
Yeah, some gritty stuff there by MP. Now, he knew he was going to get hit.
Philadelphia shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Jones, he's checked in for Council. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Garland, the pass to Ellis. Shoots over Maxey, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Ellis has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. The drive by MP. And we take a look now at the season's most efficient scorers from around the league. MP, number 1. Tyrese Maxey, 3rd.
The shooting has been phenomenal from both of these guys this season. Just look at the percentages they're maintaining. One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
Dunn, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Jones against LeVert. Pass to Wagner. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Give him 8.
Good to see Wagner knock down the 3.
Philadelphia's gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. And MP throws it down.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Mobley outside. Here's Ellis. Back to Garland. Takes a 3. Rebound by the 76ers. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. From deep, Reeves nails it from 3. Reeves has got 5 now.
Reeves can make you pay from deep, especially if you allow him to get comfortable and set.
Here's Garland. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Chris Dunn.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Pass to MP, outside Reeves. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got rebound number 7 tonight. LeVert goes against Jones. Outside Garland. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
And they make use of a majority of their opportunities from the line, finishing top 10 overall in this category, a team you shouldn't foul.
And working their way into the top 10 for second chance points bucket speaks to this squad's commitment to scoring on every offensive possession. They want points every trip down. Bryant, he's checked in for the Cavs. Jordan Poole comes in for Garland. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Grant's checked in for Jones.
No waiting around from Poole. He got rid of it quickly.
And MP throws it down hard.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
He swipes the ball away again.
He's able to anticipate their every move.
An absolute pest on the defensive end. Pass to Grant. Here's Yabusele. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Evan Mobley was the 3rd overall pick in 2021. And his teammate Donovan Mitchell said about him, "It's crazy, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't think..."
Hits yet again! Wow!
And would you believe it? He now has the 5th most 60-point games in a season.
I mean, what an achievement, right? He does things on the floor no one else can do. Here's Ellis. He's got 9. Clock at 6.
And love the aggressiveness from Mobley, commanding the defense's attention there.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. And that one misses. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Van Vliet's checked in. And he's good on the second. Philadelphia has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. MP. And MP throws it down.
You know, I like to see that kind of toughness from a young player. MP willing to put his body on the line.
It'll be his 4th time going to the line in this game.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
Poole shot is off.
You know, his scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Mobley with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. MP inside, covered by Bryant. Oh, MP throws it down.
Well, I like the flash and splash by MP. A touch risky, but go ahead and do your thing, young fella.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. They've got Wagner. Darius Garland is out there with Mobley, and it's Ellis in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Pass to Wagner. This one for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Now Graham. And there's the lob. Stolen by Mobley. Outside Garland for 3. Rebounded by Dunn.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
That one's good for 2.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Cleveland has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. To the inside. Grant with a steal. MP scanning the floor. Dunn, the pass to MP. MP, a screen on Garland. MP finds Reeves. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Pass to Ellis. Mobley outside. Here's Ellis to end the run. No, 4 for 9 from the floor now. MP, the pass to Graham. Screen by MP. There's the triple. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Tyson. Cleveland again missing. The 76ers shooting about 43% since the 4th quarter began. Here's the 3. He drops it from range.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Minute 32 left in the 4th quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the 76ers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
They couldn't have asked more from him, putting up this sick triple-double.
Back to Dunn. Grant outside. Launches a 3. On target from range.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Reeves. And again, it's Philadelphia.
You know, Reeves doesn't overload on the mid-range shots, but he's smart enough to take them when they're available.
Pass to Tyson. Inside, here's Mobley. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place,
the previous play is under review.
Disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Get outside!
And here are the Cavaliers now. Mobley passes to Garland. Just 5 on the clock. With some arc. The shot, no good. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was an